Good morning, everyone. I can technically still say that because there's 1 minute until morning here in Halifax. Anyway, welcome. Today's workout is going to be upper body and cardio. You don't need any equipment. I do recommend wearing shoes for this one because there will be a decent amount of jumping, but if you can't jump in your space, if there's neighbors under you, I will be giving modifications as always, so you can do it no matter where or what you're dealing with. I'm just going to read our disclaimer first, and then we'll get started on the warm-up. But my name is Mary, and I work for CFB Halifax at the Dockyard Gym. In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Armed Forces members. By using social media platforms, the virtual fitness classes tailored to Canadian Armed Forces members become accessible to all. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, and physical fitness level are unknown, and it is entirely up to each individual to assess their ability to participate in the class. Since it is preferable to consult your physician before beginning any exercise program, we invite all participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members to consult the Get Active Questionnaire of the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference document. If you experience any pain or difficulty during the exercises presented in this video, it is recommended that you stop and consult a healthcare provider. If a CAF member sustains an injury during this video, please remember to fill out a CF98, and the links to the questionnaires are in the description from this post. Couple other things. If you are posting, please use the hashtag CAF, so CAF, PSP Fitness, as well as hashtag CPPS, PFAC. Please play your own music. I won't be playing any, so you can just hear me as well as possible. And lastly, we have a super exciting fitness challenge starting on Sunday. All you have to do is, you're already watching these videos, which we love, so you just need a screenshot of you doing it live 3 times a week. You're going to get a swag bag, which is already awesome, and you're going to get entered in a draw to win a TRX. And in my opinion, if you have no equipment at home, a TRX would be the absolute best single piece. So this is so worth doing. You're already coming to the videos, so take part in the challenge, take some screenshots. The full info for that is on the PSP Halifax Facebook page. So if you're just getting in, like I said, my name is Mary. So excited to do this with you. You don't need any equipment. A mat is a good idea in case you need some kneeling options. But if you're on a softer surface that's carpet or something, that will totally work too. So we're just going to start with a brief warm-up, and then we'll get started in the workout. If you have dumbbells at home, there is one exercise you could add them in for, so I'll explain that as you go. If you're really keen to use your dumbbells, you could have them nearby. You definitely don't need them. I will not be using them, and water nearby is going to be key. So first thing we're doing, just getting warm with jumping jacks. If you can't jump in your space, you're just going to squat and tap, building some heat in the legs like that, okay? Otherwise, y'all know how to jumping jack by now. Staying light on the toes, keeping our core tight. Jumping jacks are underrated, but we're also warming up our arm shoulder range here. So make sure your arms are moving through that range as well. Give me here 4 more. And done. Beautiful. Shake that out. Next is butt kicks. As always, if you have someone underneath you or you can't jog, you can just wipe the gum off your shoe. Otherwise, we're running with it. Warming up the quads. I know it's not legs. Told Sandra that, but you got to use your legs for cardio. So you might feel a little bit of legs in this anyway. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. High knees. Same thing. You can go here, lower impact, or running high knees, your choice. Good, getting our heart rate up, blood circulating, and warming up the calves with this. Here for 4, 2, and 1. Shake that out. All right, come on down. We're going to start with some plank. We're going to be doing a little core as well because we're using our upper body. You should be using your core in anything really. So just planking from the knees. Also, you can stay on your mat for the class. I just turn sideways sometimes to give you a better view of the demo. So planking from the knees. You can be on the hands or elbows. Knees a little bit wider than hips, and we're just raising one arm, and then the other. So we're working on our anti-rotation. As you raise one arm, you're feeling the opposite side of your core fire up. This is prepping us for some similar exercises we'll be doing in a second. Keep your belly button pulled to your spine here. Give me 2 more each side with your own time. Trying as best as you can not to rock from side to side. Excellent, shake that out. We'll just do a little roll of the wrists. Lots of things are going to be on the elbows today, so it shouldn't be too bad on the wrists. But as always, you can use fists for wrists if you need to. So sitting on our bums, feet flat on the floor, we're going to lay down. We're doing those W slides. Most of you have done these with me before. So tucking our tailbone, pull your belly to spine so your back is completely flat on the floor. From here, we're reaching overhead. Notice as you do this, your back wants to lift up, don't let it. From there, it's okay if your forearms float, that just means you're tight through the chest. We're driving our elbows down towards our ribs as we tuck our chin. Keeping our back on the floor the whole time, slide the elbows back up and come back up, fingertips to ceiling. Let's do 8 more like that together. So we go overhead, pull belly button to spine, don't let the low back lift. Slight tuck of the chin as you drive the elbows towards the hips, making a W. Coming back overhead, fingertips to sky. Keep flowing with your own breath here. So we're firing up the core as we open the chest and shoulders. Going to be a lot of chest and shoulders today. There will be some back as well, don't worry. And you will definitely be sweaty by the end. Think of like a lat pull down with this one. Don't let the low back lift up off the floor, even as you drive those elbows down. I've got 3 more. Nice, slow, and controlled. Focus on intention here. One more good one. Great work, everyone. All right, flipping back over. You can do this from kneeling or toes. I'm going to go from the toes today. So in either a plank or a kneeling plank, we're just going to step one leg forward. Doesn't matter which one. From there, our hands are inside. We're going to twist towards that front bent knee. So opening the back hip, getting rotation through the spine. We're going to come. This is tough, but you can do it. Twist the opposite way. We don't often do this part, but we are today. Coming back to center, step it back. Same thing other side, I'll show you from the knee. So we still step forward, we twist towards the knee first. Coming back, hand comes outside as we twist away, opening the hips in a different way here. Coming back, stepping back to kneeling or full plank. Let's do 2 more each side, your own time. Step it forwards. Keep the knee over the ankle as you do this. Same thing as you open to the opposite side and stepping back to plank. Keep breathing. As we go through, you might feel like you want to hold your breath as they get hard. You always want to exhale on the hardest part of the exercise. Beautiful. 1 more, other side, kneeling or from the toes, up to you. And step it back. Okay, so that's all for our warm-up because we're going into a round of the exercises. So I need you to do these with me. They're part of the continued specific warm-up, as well as you need to know how to do them and what works for your body. So 8 exercises, we're doing Tabata circuit. So it's 20 on, 10 seconds just to transition to the next exercise. Break as you need to. I will give you breaks after 2 rounds through. So try this with me first. We're just going to do a couple reps of each movement. First one is forward and back jumps. So like skipping, you're nice and light. The jump is coming from the ankle, not the knees. Forward and back. If your floor has a line, you could actually hop over the line. Core tight, squeeze the glutes. If that doesn't work for your space, neighbors underneath, you're gonna run. Okay, still doing the same thing. If you do that, you could switch lead legs the second time if your brain remembers. If not, it's not a big deal. Second thing, dolphin push-up. So this is from the elbows. Again, I'm just turning sideways so you can see. Do this with me now. You're on the elbows in an elbow plank. On your exhale, you're pressing your hips up to the sky like dolphin in yoga or like a downward facing dog. On the inhale, you're sliding back over, elbows over, shoulders over elbows. Try a couple here. So we're using the back muscles as well as your shoulders to pull you through. Is there core as well? Yes, but you should always be using core. Then we're getting back up. Lots of up and downs. So if you need an extra second to get up, no worries, do what your body needs. This one we're doing on one side for the first round, or for the first bit, second side for the other bit. So starting on your right leg, it's 1 hop forward, 2 hops back, single leg. This is balance and stability as well. So 1, 2 little hops. Try it with me. 1 hop forward, 2 little hops back. Try one more this side, 2 hops. If that doesn't work for your space or your body, you're gonna do a forward and back lunge. So stepping with your right leg, that way we stay on track, forward and back. Okay, make sure your knees over toe and back. That's the second option, you choose. Let's try some on the other leg. So 1 hop forward, 2 little hops back. 2 more like that. Good, using your arms to help you stay stable. Other option, let's try some lunging forward and back on the left side. My space wasn't quite ready for those because I will be hopping. But this is your option if you can't hop. All right, moving on. Plank with a renegade row. So this one, if you have a dumbbell, you can plank on the dumbbells and use them as you row. I'm just gonna do body weight. It's only 20 seconds at a time. So if you do so, it has to be a quick transition. So we're up in a high plank, or you can be on the knees, rowing. So using our anti-rotation muscles that we did in our warm-up, you probably want your feet or knees a little bit wider than normal, squeezing your elbow up to the ceiling. As you squeeze, you're stabilizing through the core with the opposite side body. Okay, so you can use your dumbbell here if you like. Otherwise, that's still a good squeeze for the back. Then we're coming back up. You have 3 options. Option 1, try it, a plyo jumping jack. So if a regular jack is this, we're doing that whole movement in a jump. Looks like this. Soft landing. Okay? If that's not doable for your space or your body, regular jacks. If that's not doable, like in warm-up, you're gonna stay low the whole time. This is still hard, more legs, but it's still gonna get your heart rate up. Okay, you choose your version. Then the last 2, we're staying down. Definitely try this with me. You have to execute it just right to feel it, but it's a great exercise. Downward dog push-up. So I'm gonna show you from the side and from the front. We're in downward dog like yoga. You need to look through your legs. You're gonna wanna look like this. Do not do that. Look between your feet. Elbows are gonna shoot out to the side like a handstand push-up. Okay, push it back up. You have to keep looking through your legs or it will become a different exercise. So this is really challenging. It's only 20 seconds, but if that's not doable, just go to your range of motion. It might be here. Okay, maybe it feels like you're barely moving. Just that bend of the elbows is still gonna get lots of blood to the shoulders. If you can though, we're going full range, okay? From there, we go into our walkout push-ups, AKA inchworm. We've done these, called them lots of things. So right from there, you would walk in and prepare. You're going, walking out. Again, as you walk out, use your anti-rotation muscles. Do this here, and simply walking back in. If you'd like, you can add a push-up at the bottom. You choose. So option to come down to a push-up and walk it back in. Maybe you start out like that and fatigue as you go. See what works for your body. You could also walk out, drop to the knees for the push-up, come back up. Okay? User's choice. So get 1 quick sip of water. We're going 2 rounds through. So if you need a break in between that, that's up to you. Otherwise, after 2 rounds, then I'll give you a break, then we'll start it again. I'm doing the whole thing with you, so you don't have to worry about remembering. First one is the forward and back jumps. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Forward and back. Let's go. So core tight. We're just on the balls of our feet here, using your arms for momentum. Squeezing the glutes. Great way to start your day. I guess the day's been well started. It always feels like starting when I start with you. 10 seconds rest, getting into the dolphin push-ups. So elbows, elbow plank. We're going in 3, 2, let's go. Press the hips up, come over. Good. If you need to, you could go from the knees here as well. Okay, this is still working the shoulders. You choose. Exhale as you push back. Squeeze in the glutes, squeeze the core. Use the back muscles. Beautiful. Stand up slowly so you don't get lightheaded. Single leg hops. Right leg first, or you can forward and back lunge. Get ready. Go. 1 forward, 2 back. So this one's about intention. You want to get as many in as you can in the time, but you want to stabilize on your landings. Get 1 more in. Good, 10 seconds, shake it out. Other side is next, same thing. Remember, you can forward and back lunge if you need to. In 2, 1, let's go. 1 forward, 2 back. Looking good, everyone. If you fall out, just get back in. As you get tired, it's likely to happen, that's okay. I will too. Nice, 10 seconds rest, body weight, renegade row. So rowing from plank, dumbbells if you choose. In 3, 2, let's go. Feet are wide. Remember, can kneel as well. That way, we're staying stable through the core. Really squeeze your back muscles as you drive your elbow to the ceiling. Keep breathing. Good. Come on up. Plyo jacks, or regular, or the tap, up to you. In 2, 1, let's go. Nice soft landing. If you're doing this one with me. Some might call this a star jump. Almost there. Stay with it. Beautiful. Shake that out. Downward dog push-ups. So elbows out to the side. Look between your legs. Only go as low as you need to. Let's go. Exhale as you push up. Should be feeling a shoulder burn by now. Comment below if you like this one. Good. Walking the hands in, because we're going right to the walkout with or without the push-up from the knees or toes. 2 seconds here. Do it. Remember, push-up is optional. I very well might drop it as we continue through. Use your core. Elbows hug the ribs if you're doing it. Only 10 seconds and we're going again. Forward and back jumps. After this round, you get a rest. And go. Just like that. Only need a little bit of space. You can get your heart rate way up. Don't have to overthink things. 5 seconds here, folks. Looking strong. Excellent. Dolphin push-up on the elbows, knees or toes. Soon as you hear the ding, but I'll let you know. 3, 2, over and back. Feel your shoulder blades sliding on your back as you slide back. Think about squeezing them together in the top. Keep breathing. Excellent. Slowly come up. Single leg hops, right leg first, or the forward and back lunge. Get ready. Go. 2 back. 1 hop forward, 2 hops back. Almost there. Find a focal point on the floor, not moving. That helps with balance. Switch sides in 10. Shake out that one leg. Remember, forward and back lunge is the option. Ready? Go. You might find one leg is a little better at this. That's normal. Just go with it. That's why we do single leg stuff, to even out the imbalances. Excellent. Shake that out. Plank with the row. Dumbbell if you need it. I do not. Knees or toes in 2. Let's go. Squeezing your glutes the whole time. Stabilize through the core. Restacking shoulder over wrist. Squeeze the elbow up. Squeeze the back muscles. Excellent. Worst one, best one, plyo jack or regular jack or tap. Get ready, go. It's only 20 seconds. Just keep telling yourself that. Nice soft landing for 3. Beautiful. Last 2 are on the hands. Downward dog push-up first. Look between those shins. In 3, 2, let's go. Elbows go out to the side. Press into the thumbs. Only go as low as you need to. Remember, it might look like this. That's totally okay. Excellent. Slowly walk it into a stand. We're going walk out with or without push-up. Last one, then we get a teeny break. Push-up or not, you choose. If you're doing the push-up, exhale as you push up. Time. Okay, quick sip of water. We're doing that again in less than a minute. If you don't need a break at all, speed bag. So you're here, okay? But I realize some people might. So take a sip of water. We're going in 30. Now you know the exercises and you're nice and warm. So remember, speed bag if you're standing there. I want you to get as many in as you can at the time with good form. If your form breaks, slow it down a little, all right? We're going another 2 rounds in a row, then another little break. So forward and back jumps are first, in 3, 2, let's go. So the nice thing about this, the exercises constantly change. So just keep telling yourself it's only 20 seconds and you're doing something else. For 3, 2, beautiful dolphin push-ups, kneeling or toes. Remember, you can be here, just still coming to plank. And go. Use your breath, use your core, use your back and shoulders, and use your mental toughness to push through when you don't want to anymore. Excellent. Come on up, single leg hops or lunge forward and back. You choose. 3 seconds to set it up. Right leg first. This is a really good exercise for anyone doing running right now, working on the ankle stability as well as glute stability. And even if you're not running, those are still important. One more. 10 seconds, other side. Shake it out. Tell your leg your story. In 3, 2, forward and back. Remember, find that focal point on the floor. That's key to balance. Nice soft landings. One more. Plank with the renegade row. Dumbbells if you choose. Squeeze in the back, kneeling or toes. In 2, 1, let's go. Squeezing your glutes to stabilize. Imagine there's a glass of water on your back here. You don't want to spill it. Squeeze the elbows up. Excellent little shake. Then you know what's coming, plyo jacks. Get ready. Let's go. Nice soft landing. Remember, you can regular jack or tap. This is just as good. Do what your body needs and your space allows. Beautiful. Last 2 on the floor. Downward dog push-up. Looking through the shins, elbows to the side. In 2. Let's go. Exhale as you push up. Use your core. Use the shoulders. Only go as low as you can. Slowly walk it in, going right into the walkout with a push-up or without. User's choice. Let's go. Standing up all the way at the top. That way it's kind of like a sneaky burpee, but we did enough of those with Jeff the other day. Plus, this is more on the upper body with the shoulders. Good. 10 seconds rest. We start from the top, then we break. Get ready. Forward and back jumps. Let's go. Remember, after this round, you get another sip of water. You can get one at any time, of course, but I challenge you to push through. We stop when we're done, not when we're tired. For 3, 2, dolphin, come on down. On the elbows. Starting in plank, knees or toes. Let's go. Back and over. Use your shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades slide. Squeeze them at the top. Keep breathing. Good, little shake. Single leg hops are next. Right leg, forward and back lunge is the option. In 2, 1, let's go. 1 forward, 2 back. Doing excellent, everyone. You should be proud of yourself for just showing up to this. I know it's tough times. You did something for you today. 10 seconds rest, other side. So don't sweat it if you're not perfect. Be happy that you're trying. Let's go. Remember, forward and back lunge is the option. Landing soft if you're with me. This is also a good drill for any athletes. Good. 10-second shake, renegade rows. Dumbbell if you're using it. Knees or toes. Widen the stance. Let's go. Squeeze the back. Exhale as you squeeze up the elbow. Almost there with this one. Good. Come on up, plyo jack, jumping jack, or tap. Dig deep, tell yourself you can. Let's go. "20 seconds of your life. Remind yourself that you can push through. For 3. Last 2 around the hands. Starting with down dog, look between the legs. Only go as low as you need. Get ready. Exhale, push it up. So this is a baby step towards handstand push-ups, if you haven't figured that out. Use the shoulders. Good. Slowly walk it in. Don't get lightheaded. Walk out push-ups and you get another little rest. Stay with me, folks. I feel it too. Let's go. Push-up optional, not mandatory. Walking back in. As many as you can get with good form. Time. Okay. So, we are doing one more round like that. Speed bag if you don't need a break. And then we have a 2-minute finisher. Okay, you will get a teeny rest between. So sip water now because you're almost gonna have barely any time after this. The last 2 rounds, it's 8 minutes only. So push yourself to get as many as you can in the time with good form. Then we go right into the finisher and then we'll stretch it out, okay? Take that last sip. Forward and back jumps first, going in 3, 2, let's go. Last 2 rounds of this stuff. If you don't hate all these exercises by the end, you did something wrong. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. Getting a good calf pump here. Boom, onto the dolphins. Second last time, tell yourself that. So elbows, knees, or toes. Get ready. Let's go. Sliding the shoulder blades, squeeze them at the top. If you have sweat in your eyes too, comment below. Excellent, come on up. I hope your windows are open. Mine aren't because it's noisy out there. First leg, forward and back, get ready? Let's go. 1 hop, 2 back. It's nice to live on the bottom floor. I can jump all I want, but that means it's noisy out the windows. Got 1 more here, folks. Come on. 10-second shake. And do the hokey pokey. Other side. In 3, 2. Let's go. 1 forward, 2 back. Light landings the whole time. Find something to stare at in front of you. Excellent. Renegade row from plank. Body weight or dumbbell, you choose. Could soup can it if you want. Maybe a cat, I don't know. Knees or toes, let's go. Squeeze the elbow. Have to be a small cat. Almost there with this. Stay with me. Squeeze it up as hard as you can. Excellent. You know what's next. Jacks or plyos. 4 seconds. Let's go. Second last time you do this one. It's definitely one of the higher output ones. But you're stronger than you think. Mind over matter here. 3 seconds. Shake that out. Last 2 are on the hands, starting with down dog. Slowly get down. Don't make yourself lightheaded. Look between the shins. Elbows to the side, pressing with the thumbs. Burning out the shoulders. Using the lats here as well. Almost there. Slowly walk it in. Walk out push-ups or just the walkout. Second last time, ready, go. As many as you can with good form. Remember, you don't have to match my speed. Whatever speed you can go with good form. Good. 10 seconds, we go right away. Last round. Give it your all. Nothing left in the tank. Forward and back. Get ready. Let's go. Remember, you could be running this. That's still a lot. That's going to get your heart rate up too. Four seconds. Done for the day with that one. Dolphin push-up last time. Set yourself up. Tell your shoulders you're sorry. Get ready. Go. 20 seconds only. Your mind's going to tell you you're tired. Don't listen to it. Almost there. Yes. 2 down, 6 to go. Single leg hops or forward back lunge. Get ready for it. Right leg first. Let's go. Make these your best ones yet. You're nice and warm. You know how to do them. Just pump them out. 8 seconds here. 3, 2, last leg of those. Should make you smile. Should be smiling the whole time. Get ready. Let's go. We're so close to the end now. Might as well finish strong. 10 seconds here. One more, you got it. Woo! Plank with the row. Just really, really squeeze the elbow. Squeeze the glutes, kneeling your toes. Let's go. Last time. Make it count. Big exhale on the squeeze. Couple more. Beautiful. Plyo jack, then the worst is over. Remember, taps are an option. Do what you can. Let's go. Think about how good you're going to feel when you're done. As Josh Tanner would say, we all earned our shower today. Three seconds, push it. Good. Okay, 2 left, down dog and the walkout. Carefully come down, look between the legs. Press it up. This is where the magic happens. When you're already tired and you finish anyway. Dig deep, folks. Walk it in carefully. You know what's left. Walkouts with or without push-up. Get ready. Let's go. One more, you can do it. All 20 seconds to chill, then we're finishing with the finisher. So grab a sip. I'm gonna show you the two things. Try them with me. First one is a punch out. Sinking in the legs. We're here, making a fist. Your opposite fist is gonna cover your face, and we're just punching. That's all it is, okay? So use your breath, core tight. Second thing, forward and back kicks. Kick low, then high. So we're gonna kick with the right leg first, standing on the left. You're gonna bring it back, kick low, bring it back, kick high, okay? Second time we do it, you do the other side. I'll cue you. Those are the only two things. Last cardio burn. Think how good you're gonna feel after. First one is the punch out in 3, 2. Let's do it. So you're sinking in the legs. Opposite hand comes back. There's two parts to a punch, the punch and the drawback. So drawback strong. Squeeze the back as you come back. And if you're frustrated at anything right now, use this to get it out. Keep punching. Stay low. 5 seconds here. Beautiful. First leg. So we bring it back, kick low, kick high. Core tight, lean slightly back on the high kick. You don't have to go as high as me. Go as high as you can. We only do this one time on this leg. Use your arms in the opposite way to help you. 10 seconds, come on. You came to work, and so did I. Last one here. Good, going back to the punch. Last time for punching. Remember the drawback. Remember to stay low. Getting all of it out. You should be tired by the end. That's the goal with cardio, with anything. Less than 10, come on. 4 seconds. Boom, last leg, and this is it. Left leg kicking, standing on the right. Low, bring it back, kick high. Low, bring it back, kick high. Use your core as well, especially on the high kick. Go as high as your body can. 10 seconds. Burn it out. One more, come on. And time.
Activity complete.
Woo! Walk around a little. Don't just sit down. We are gonna cool it down. Definitely take a big gulp of that water now. Do some little circles. Give yourself a pat on the back. Not only for coming, but for sticking with it and for being motivated to do this online workout. Don't forget about the challenge. That's a great prize. You're already here doing it. Just take a picture of it. That's all you have to do. All the details are on the PSP Facebook page. Beautiful. We're just going to start with some calves so we stay standing up. If you need to walk around more, go ahead. I just want to get us done on time. So if you have a wall, you could have your toe to the wall and lean forwards. If there's no wall space available, it's going to look like a lunge, but instead of really lunging, you're pressing the back heel down to stretch the calf, okay? So there's a lot of calves because jumping, and I didn't want to kill your legs because I know there's another lower coming up. Hopefully you got a little bit of recovery from David's yoga yesterday. I know I did. Good, switch sides on that stretch. So remember, you could also be in a lunge. You're just pressing the back heel down. If you are in Halifax or anywhere that it's sunny, as always, we encourage you to go get some vitamin D. Looks like a beautiful day here. Doesn't have to be a run, even a walk, even just sit outside. Coming to a lunge, you can stay up or you can drop the back knee. I'm gonna do that just because, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty tired. So dropping the back knee, opposite leg is forward. We're just getting into our hip flexor. Was a lot of core, so naturally that fires these up as well. Just a couple breaths here. As always, if you need more stretches, we encourage that. If you're feeling really tight, go back to one of Brandon's mobility videos. Use the lacrosse ball, that's key. Good, switching sides here. That's something I neglect. So I speak from personal experience. Stretching is amazing, but if you have a lacrosse ball and you can get in there, it's different. It's just as important in a different way. Especially if you normally get massages, because we can't right now. All right, gently let go of that. Coming to the tummy, we're gonna have one arm out to the side, 90 degrees. You guys see that? I'm gonna back up a little. So we're here. You're gonna roll onto that side just until you feel a stretch in the chest and shoulder. If you want, you can bring this leg behind. If that's too much, just go to where you feel something. You could do this one against the wall too, but we were already down on our mats. Beautiful, slowly switch sides. I'm gonna give you a forward-facing view of that now. So we're here, rolling onto that side. Maybe you do something like this, maybe you just hang out, as long as your elbow stays in line with your shoulder, and you feel a stretch in your chest. Beautiful, slowly roll to the tummy, press up to kneeling or seated, whatever feels good in your body right now. Just quickly rounding out the back, pull shoulder blades away from each other as you tap the chin. Getting into those back muscles we worked. Your scapular muscles as well, the ones that move your shoulder blades. Take one more breath here. And slowly let it go. From your seat or kneeling, last thing for me, most important always, 2 hands up to the sky, show off your sweaty hips. 1 hand on the lower core, still burning. Take a bow. Thank you all so much. I'm so proud of you for showing up. Enter the challenge, do some screenshots, use our hashtags. Thank you again for coming, and we'll see you at your next workout.